was that the two sisters were stopped and parked in the middle of the road, and if you know the roads to Honda, they're very narrow, so they couldn't pass. They're about 40 feet from them, and what they witnessed was that there was some screaming and fighting and pulling of hair, and what they noticed was the driver had the presence of mind to turn off the hazard light, put it in drive, and they hit the gas and they sped up and went right by our van, and about 60 feet after that went off the cliff. And apparently there was no brakes involved, and just horrific.
How long was that? Okay, so one sister survived. One was obviously charged with second-degree murder. How long was she down there before they were able to get her out of there? Because the cliffs are like 200 feet deep.
You know, I'll tell you, it's a miracle that she survived. So I kind of questioned if she really had the intent of driving off the cliff, because she knew she was going to die. If you know the area, that's the steep cliff. Well, it took the authorities probably about 15 minutes to get someone down there, but there were two local men that knew the area, and they made their way down that dangerous cliff. I was going to swim from the point we were at, but they told me not to because the water was so rough. And we could see from the top the driver sticking a hand out or an airbag or something, trying to signal to let us know that she was alive. So it was a miracle.
Yeah, the first report said that the surviving twin, the one who was now charged second-degree murder, that she was in critical condition. That's the first thing I read. Then I read something else that said she was being held in jail without bond. Do you know anything about her? Are you hearing anything about her?
Yeah, I talked to the detective in charge, and they had to arrest her before she was trying to leave the state. But apparently she only had an arm sling. She said there was nothing wrong with her, that she had to stay in the hospital. So again, that was quite the miracle for her to be alive.
Oh, what a terrible scene. That's a terrible for those scouts that had to see that. How are your scouts doing?
You know, they're tough. They look like they're going to power through it. Just a tough situation to be in.
Indeed. Yeah, scouts are tough. So that's good. I like scouts. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us, sir.
You're welcome.
Okay. Do you remember Joe the plumber? I know you do. He gained national attention during the 2008 presidential campaign because he grilled then Senator Barack Obama about his small business tax policy.
What can I do? This is Joe Obama. Good to see you. I'm ready to buy something next to it. Your new tax plan is going to tax me.
Well, Joe the plumber is back, and he may not be a plumber anymore, but he is now a Trump supporter. Joe, your sponsor goes on the record. Good evening, Joe. Nice to see you.
Hey, nice seeing you, Brenda.
Okay, so you're a Trump supporter. Have you been a Trump supporter since the beginning of the campaign last August, or are you a new Trump supporter?
Actually, I've always followed him and Ted Cruz. My website, joeforamerica.com, we gave them both equal time. I like both of them. But ultimately, obviously, Trump won out, and I really look forward to seeing what he can do as president.
Do you really like Trump, or are you taking it because he won out?
No, I really like Trump because he says what's on his mind. Kind of like me. You know, he doesn't worry about what the media says. He doesn't worry about what other people think. He speaks his mind, and the American people, that's really tapped into a lot of Americans. They're tired of politics as usual. Donald Trump is a threat to politics as usual, and the appeal is outstanding out there in America. I talk to a lot of people, and they love the fact that he's not politically correct and he's really cautious to win, and that's what scares the politicians this day and age.
Now, one of the biggest policies right now going on in Washington is who's going to be the vice president and nominee under the ticket. So let me talk to you. Who would you like to see your nominee, Donald Trump, choose as his vice presidential running mate?
Donald Trump has definitely not been running your average race, and so it's really going to probably shock a lot of people who he picks. I couldn't even hazard a guess. I'm just looking forward
She's trying to tear it apart.
Bernie supporters out there and bringing them into the fold.
She's looking around wondering who I'm talking to. Look at her. She's like, Mom, there's not a human around for you to talk to. That's so funny. She doesn't know who I'm talking to. That's so weird.
I've seen him the last 15, 20 years on...
I'm talking to you, Spanky. Spanky, I'm talking to you.
They associate words with Donald Trump like winner, businessman, successful, speaking his mind like I was talking about earlier.
She's the best monkey ever.
Trump talking about how business is going to actually come around and bring about that. So I really think he's going to feel...
Still don't know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the camera, Spanky. I'm talking to your friends, the internet people. See if the bird's out there. Tell Mommy if the bird's out there. Go see. Go see.
Enjoy the go with Charmin. The power of OxyClean is now in the laundry detergent.
Spanky.
1 cap beats 4 caps of the leading value brands to remove tough stains better for brilliant whites and vivid brights. Try OxyClean HD laundry detergent today. Save up to 20% versus the
You have to order a router. I'm not getting very good service in this guest cottage.
They're moving with such confidence over this terrain. The new 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport. Make your drive a sport. Coming now and get $500 cash back at 0% APR.
The call just came in. She's about to arrive, and with her, a flood of potential patients. A deluge of digital records, x-rays, MRIs, all on account of Penelope. But with the help of AT&T and a network of
Spanky,
deals up and down on demand, this hospital...
are you the most docile monkey in the world?
Reliable, because no one knows Anne like AT&T.
Spanky,
My experience...
turn around.
Awesome. Homeowners insurance, life insurance, automobile
Spanky.
insurance. I think 20 years after duty, they still refer to me as Gunnery.
Spanky.
I call being a USA member because of my services.
Go see if the bird's outside. Is the bird there? Go see it. Go see it.
USA member for life.
Spanky, I'm gonna throw this candy out there. Spanky. Spanky. She ignores or she zones out. I have not figured it out. Maybe y'all can help me figure it out. That's what my monkey does. I can pose her.
Real chicken or beef is the #1.
She's a good poser. Spanky, look what I got. Oh, yeah. See, candy might help. Candy, out the window. Spanky. Spanky.
I want to say one thing.
Hello. Hello. If y'all could only see her face. She's just zoning out. Watch this. Oh, Mommy threw some candy outside. You better go get it. Did you see it? Did you see it? I threw the candy out. She's in a zone. She has no clue what I just did. And she still wants to know who I'm talking to. Spanky, Mommy threw candy out the window.
You don't compromise.
You don't care? Go get it.
So why wear glasses with just any progressive lenses?
Spanky.